Look at this. Coffee beans. We're going to pick this up. Thank you very much, trader. Because actually this is not stealing. Hello everyone and welcome to the starting episode of this Season 2 of Let's Play 7 Days to Die here in the Survivemer channel. You know guys, I've been playing this game for a couple of episodes in what is what's called Robin Noob in Zombieland in Season 1. I also started playing this same game that I've used for my Let's Plays on my Twitch live sessions. And I started playing with some friends over there and kind of advanced pretty quickly without me recording it, so it kind of shifted towards another thing, more into the live stream than continue with the series. And there was some advancements that I did on this game that I didn't record, so I just decided to start over. It wasn't too much because I just survived one horde night, the first one, and that's when I started my my first kind of noob guide for the first 7 days, how to survive your first horde. So what I'm going to be doing now is actually starting what it's going to be sort of like Season 2, but this is, I think I'm going to call this the Walking Noob. I like that more, that name, that title for this season a little bit more. So I'm going to start. There are new stuff here, and I'm going to force this to be survival single player. It's going to be random generated, and this is going to be Walking Noob. One, just in case we have like different seasons here. Let's just put this is going to be Season 2 for my channel, but standard options, Warrior 18. This is going to stay the same. Loot abundance is going to be 100. This is a thing that I've been changing with some friends when on different new games. This is for enemies spawning. No, enemies. Set the number of zombies per play on blood. Well, let's just go here. I don't know if this actually has something to do in single player really. I'm not sure. Going to put this on 7 days. I kind of like it difficult. Cheat off. Mark airdrops. I'm going to mark them. It's going to be. I don't want to rush jump on everything that falls. I want to have it on the map. And I think this is it. This is it. We are going to start with Warrior. We are going to keep actually with Warrior. It's actually not that bad. Not that bad. Yes, I remember me playing on Insane. I'm not going to do that. All right. Let me start the chronometer here so I know how much we are spending or passing here in this episode. I'm going to keep it short. I don't want to bore you to death, guys, doing stuff, but actually the fun parts, crafting, looting, exploring, this is going to be all there. And in this first episode we are going to focus on actually doing what I was doing on my suggesting to do in my guide. I'm going to try to follow my own guide and do exactly just that. The first part is going to be just me running off the initial area and collecting the few stuff and getting every initial quest done to have the location of the first trader, and then we go to the trader. We are going to be crossing some of the streets, of the paths, the roads, and then we are going to decide where to go from there if we don't see any town or any city while we go to the trader. So let's just wait and we will start. All right, there we are. I like this start. I like this start. All right, I'm going to read this just for the sake of the guys that might come here looking for the very first start and an initial Let's Play on this. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place and you look like you could use some help. And closer, this is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take it and use it soon. The White River settlement, it's real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. Basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right over here of the screen. For more information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. Alright, So we need to gather some plant fibers. We're going to do exactly that. And when you start, guys, all this area that, come on, there you are. All this area over here is going to be, I don't know exactly how much in size it is, but it's protected from zombies. Zombies are not going to spawn. They are not going to attack you unless you move kind of far away from here. All right. We need to craft a bedroll. We do that. I know that I will need to get some more of this, so I'm going to just continue doing this because some of the quests are going to pop up soon. Involve actually me crafting my first set of clothes, survival clothes. Speak up there. All right, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to place it right there just for now. I'm going to leave it there though. Hit this one. There we are. Now we need to craft stone axe. I already have. I was continue knocking down there. I already have at least one wood that I need. All right, so we have that. There's another one here. This biome is difficult to get a glimpse of the stones that I kind of awkwardly found in really fast. All right, there we are. Axe stone we craft by clicking W, pressing W. There we are. And one of the things that I really like is I'm going to move all of this away from my. Why I have the land claim block? Isn't this a single player? Options. All right, I'm not going back. I'm going to check that on my own. But I'm almost sure that I got this in single player in the configuration. All right, now we need to craft some of the initial clothing. So we need to craft pants, shirt, hood, gloves, all of this. So we craft these ones: plant fiber hood, pants, fiber shirt, and shoes. There we are. Now we change to our character there, and we start to putting this there as soon as they are ready. One wood. There we are. And one of the changes that I did when I was playing the Robin Hood in Zombieland, the first season of this. So actually, I added one tiny little mod that puts this food bar here and the hunger and thirst bar over there. So that's really neat. I really like that. I remember back in the day. Now we need to craft a wooden cup. So I remember back in the day we had a different kind of HUD, and there was all those four. You have the stamina, you have the health, then you have the hunger and thirst. But after a few updates, that changed, and only stamina and health was shown. Obviously, you can get that in your character window. But I think this is pretty neat to have. It's kind of cool. You can get you really might lose the idea of how your thirst and hunger is. All right, you're going to craft that club. I just knocked down all that tree because we need more wood after this. There we are. I usually like to have my stone axe in number 4 and 4 and 5 for starting for my tools. All right. We need to gather more stones. There are stones everywhere. I can see the stones really easily now. Okay. We are going to get this, and we need to gather some feathers. You need to find some. We need to find some bird nest for that. and that might be kind of difficult now. And they say we are going to need to walk a little bit to do that. So I like to get some initial wood and stone in the starting area too, so we have enough for kind of repairing our axe after a few hits, a few initial uses that we do here, and also for the first arrows that we can get, and then the campfires. There's a lot of things that you can do, that you need these rocks. So basically this is material that we are going to use fully in this first day. That mod that I was talking about, you guys, the Hunger and Thirst, also added, as you can see, this should be like up there for you guys in the just below the compass. We not only we have the I'm going to repair this. We not only have the compass there and the day and time, but also we have the temperature, and 10 miles per hour is the wind, and then H plus 48 minutes. I don't know what that is really. Height, 45 meters. It's not minutes. So basically it tells you how high you are. It's the altitude. All right, just pick some of this, some golden rod there, and I like to have at least a few, if I can find them. Initially, a few of these blueberries. You cannot eat too many of those at once, so I recommend you only eat like 3 at a time, and then wait like a couple of hours, because it's going to be a problem. You get some kind of poison, because blueberries are edible, but not too much really. So you cannot overdo them. All right, let's see if we can find around here at least one bird nest. It should be kind of visible around here. It's kind of difficult in this type of biome actually to see the bird nests really. They are really easy to get or to see from some distance when you are on the, here we have one, there we are, when you're on the snowy biome, or maybe in the desert, because there are not so much vegetation on the ground. But all right, arrows, let's just craft as many as we can, only 6, because that's the maximum amount of feathers that we get. There we are. We need to craft now the bow. Wooden bow. There we are. And let's just wait for that, so we complete that quest. There we have it. There. Reload the bow. Cool. I really like to have that zoom there. Now we need to craft some frames, wooden frames. Let's just craft. How much can we get? Let's go with 10 only. And we are going to do this here too. We are going to abandon those 3 blocks. And let's just put them there. And we need to place 3 of this. I'm going to just place them here, guys, and upgrade them. Just to complete the quest over here. Now we need to create a campfire. I'm almost sure that that's the one. We're going to do it anyways. Yeah, campfire. We're going to craft 2. Just because I want to have one. Once you place this, you cannot pick it up. So place it there, and we're not going to use it. There we are. Spending skills points. You earn skill points. Spend them by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk to purchase it. Awesome. And then we have the trader over there. So This is what we are going to do. Skills. I'm going to go with the weaponsmithing. Maybe toolsmithing. I'm going to be using tools more initially than the weapons itself, but I'm going to do both. We really need both. Now look at the trader. Let me see. Where is the trader? Oh, the trader is really close here. So we are going to get our bedroll. Backpack. We already have a backpack. So let's just pick it up. It's over here. And we go straight for the trader. And now we are going to start crossing some guys while we go to the trader. I don't think we really need to do anything else than just paying attention to the bird nests while we do this, and maybe marking some interesting spots if we can see them. But actually, the trip to the trader is really short in this case, and we already know that we have a cool looking. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this, guys. So we have some water over there. The road leads us to, it seems, a town over there, just behind that hill. So that's where we are going to be heading to after going to the trader. I'm going to stay around here. We see our first zombies around here. I'm not going to stop for them really. I'm going to just pay attention on the bird nest only and kind of self-defense, but not really fighting too much. I don't want to spend. Well, actually, this guy, yes, because it might drop like the mining helmet. There's some chance that it might do that thing. We aim for the head. There we are. It's not that bad. And I saw a Bambi jumping around over here. One of the things that you need to do initially is this first guy. Actually, we are going to take stuff from him so we can get maybe we can get the first bone, and we're going to craft a ship from it. It's going to yield us better stuff. There we are. Do we get a bone? Jesus, no. Okay. So a bone is actually what you need for your first ship. I'm going to see if I can get a glimpse of that Bambi running around here. He was around this part. Okay. We're going to catch it soon. I really like knocking down these ones while I'm running. It's just one hit. We have snow over here too. That's nice. Alright. A lot of blueberries. Let me get some goldenrod. Okay. I really like the hills. You can see a lot from them. Some of the trash might be actually useful to see and to get. Alright. Let's just go to the trader. One of the things that you need to do when you are on the trader, you need to keep an eye open on the time, because they actually have like open and closing times, and it's not open all the time, and you get kicked off at night. You cannot use it as a safe spot for you. the first season, actually, I had a problem with that. I got kicked off in the middle of the night. Actually, when the night was starting and zombies running like crazies around me. Kind of survived that, but it's not a nice thing if it happened to you. So, just as a warning. Alright. There we are. Okay, this is the place to go. And one of the things that you want to do is obviously close the doors because the guys can go in. And look at this. Coffee beans. We're going to pick this up. Thank you very much, trader. Because actually this is not stealing. I'm not going to get anything from the vending machines, but I'm going to check up what do we have here. So we have a forge that we can use. It doesn't have anything else. We have this stuff that we can use. Destroyed workbench. Destroyed cement mixer. So this is destroyed. It's good to know what types of workbenches you have. I haven't done too much with these ones over here, but everything is destroyed. We'll take that. Let me do that too here. Destroy the workbench and destroy cement mixer. You might want to mark down if there's something interesting that you can get, some workstations in this place. But actually in this one there's nothing. Where is this guy? Where's the... Oh, he's up here. Alright. I don't think we really need to purchase anything from these guys. I don't have anything to sell. Let me check. Can we sell something? I'm going to keep this one because most of this thing for steel. I'm going to keep the steel too. It might come handy. It's not stealing. We get that. Yes, I'm going to keep that. How about this? You cannot do it. Okay, I'm not going to sell or get anything. I don't really need to know what this guy has. I don't want you to pay attention to that thing. Traitor show! Full no money back guarantees. Alright. So, we are safe inside here, but we need to take a chance. And I think I saw... So I was around here, and I guess the town was like going over there with the... Something like around there. Quick waypoint. That's where we are going. Alright. There's one guy over there, that's one crawler, actually. Alright, let's just see if we can find that town and find our initial place to settle down. I don't know, what was that? Oh, over there. Okay. I'm going to stop for fighting, as I said. Just trying to see if I can get a glimpse of some bird nest. I'm just running too much to quickly see. Just need to kind of come across like that. How much stuff do I have? 56 stone is not much, and 80 wood needed. So, but that's not a problem really. I'm going to approach a little bit closer to that supposed town over there. And let's see from here. Yes, this seems to be a town. And there's a road over here too. So I'm going to take this road. That's what I'm going to do. Just go over this road and try to see. It's like a hut full. We have some houses over there. It's not going to be a problem if we actually find ourselves in the middle of the night really soon. But basically, I would love to find those 2 or 3 story high buildings just from the start. Let's just go follow this road over here. Come on. Alright, perfect. And it will be really, really nice to find some sort of or be able to craft the forge initially. That's really good. Yeah, this is kind of a town. There are some houses over here, side by side. I'm going to follow some of this road actually and see if I get some more. There's a wolf over there. You see, guys? You don't want to mess with wolves at the start of the game. They're really, really hard to kill. You might get like go up in maybe some sort of a Minecrafty elevator thingy. But really, I don't want to mess with them and spend time fighting them. The other thing that you can run into is dogs when you start at the beginning of the game. So that's also kind of a problem. I really hate dogs initially in the game. And let's see. I think we might avoid it and not aggro the wolves. I think it's only one, the wolf over there. I'm not getting in here. We have two guys there. I'm going to leave them. So we have look at that. I'm going to get you. This is important because you're going to run out of food really soon. Jesus. Where is it? I lost it? Really? I don't want you to lose the birdnest. Alright, there you are. It's leading me towards something. I really want you to get this. Okay, let's just leave it and continue over here. I saw some other buildings down there, so that's not going to be a problem. I think, look at that, we have a farm over there. And more bird nests. At least we know that over this area we have some food that we can get. Alright, 15:21 and we are already 25 minutes long, guys. We have one there. Alright, what I'm going to do, guys, is tell you goodbye right now. Yes, we are going to put some suspense here. This is the end of the first episode of this season 2, The Walking Noob. We are going to see each other, guys, in the next one. Please drop a like or subscribe if you are new to this series. And we are going to see each other the next one. Bye bye.